To learn how to code, you need to be able to solve problems. Here is your first challenge. Okay, we're going to make a guessing game. So first, let's play. Choose a number between 1 and 10. Have a guess. Is it 7? It's lower. Yes, lower. Second guess. Is it 3? Higher. Last guess. 4. Correct. Well done. Your challenge is to create this game in Python. So the suggestion is to write each stage in your own words. Then change your design to Python code. Try to run it, and if there's any errors, try to fix those errors. We didn't really cover input, so we did show it, but can you remember how to get a number from a user? Well, here's the code. So we have mynum equals input, enter a number please, and then the user can enter a number. So try to write it. The player has 3 guesses. Tell them if they guess correctly or if it's higher or lower than their guess. And if they run out of guesses, then tell them that they're out of guesses. Okay, good luck. Come back to check your answer. Okay, let's go through the code, but in stages. Start off with the if statement. So we've got, if the guess is greater than the number, we're going to say lower to the player. If it's less than the number, we're going to tell them they need to go higher. Or it's correct. So that's the if, elif and else statement. Add the loop because there's 3 guesses. So we could just use a simple for loop. And ask for the number, which we gave you the code before. Be careful, remember when someone inputs a number, it's actually a string, so you need to change it to an int. Did you remember that? What about if they get it correct early? At the bottom you can see we've added the break statement, which we haven't done before. So if you wanted to add that, you could do. And what about if they don't get it at all? So that's a bit more complicated. Here we've added another if statement. If it's the last guess, if guesses equals 3, then we either say it's correct or they're out of guesses. And at the bottom we put the other code, the other if, elif, else code in an else part, if that makes sense. So let's have a look at all of that code. So here we've got an example where the number equals 4. We've got the for loop. We get the user to put in the number. We check to see if it's a last guess, and if it's not, we check to see if it's correct or not. And that's all the whole code. Well, I hope you did well on that challenge. Test it. So here's an example. 7, 3 and 4 as we saw before, and another example 1, 9 and 3 where the player didn't get it correct. Okay, a couple of terms. Break was just to get out of a loop, and type conversion when you want to change the type, for example from the string to an integer with the guess. Okay. Thank you for watching, and as ever, if you haven't already, please subscribe.